Hey everybody, BK with Masada Tactical here with another real short video. I'm actually taking this one inside my car. Today I've noticed that a lot of people post videos on social media from their vehicles while driving nonetheless. So I figured I want in on that. But I am actually parked and safe to the best of my knowledge. And I wanted to take this opportunity of being in my car to discuss one quick topic with you guys, and that is the one of vehicle counter ambush tactics. So we've been teaching that to law enforcement for a while, but the reality is that anybody can benefit from knowing how to protect themselves when in on or around a vehicle. When you think about it, when we teach dignitary protection, for example, most attacks that happen historically happen in that transition phase between a vehicle and what we would consider a base or a building, right? So think about the assassination of Rabin in Israel or the attempt on Reagan, just to name a couple. They always happen around a vehicle. Most of us in modern life spend a lot of time driving from point A to point B. Police officers spend most of their shift in a cruiser. And there are other professions that also spend a significant amount of time in their vehicles. So it's definitely worth discussing. So without getting into the tactical side of it, as far as deploying a firearm and shooting in a car or around a car and so forth, I want to bring one quick topic and leave it at that. And that is the issue of situational awareness. So being in a car obviously puts me inside a box, and by virtue of being in a box, I'm pretty limited. So what's going to keep me safer is not putting myself in a bad position to begin with, being aware of indicators that something's about to happen, and working my intelligence in advance, in the sense that if I know, for example, that one part of town is more dangerous than another, maybe I don't drive there, maybe I go somewhere else, right? So being in my car, and as you can see, my head is what we call on a swivel, which is good and bad, but we're gonna go into that on a different video. I am constantly checking my mirrors, all three of them, two side ones and the rear view mirror, just making sure that there's no one approaching from any angle that I cannot see or address if I need to. My car typically would always be in drive with my foot on the brake, short of me doing some kind of a tactical maneuver when I don't want to risk the chance of the car moving by mistake. But short of that, I am ready to go in case I need to. If you guys approach a stop sign, another traffic light or another vehicle, always leave yourself room to maneuver out. So in case something does start emerging, you see a threat coming, you can just drive away. And that is really the key. You guys want to make sure that you don't put yourself in a bad position where you have to resort to defensive maneuvers. I don't want to get my gun out. I don't want to have to fight hand to hand. I'd rather just drive away. At the end of the day, remember that your car is a 5,000-pound weapon that you can use. So if somebody's blocking your way, about to carjack you, you see an ambush coming, just drive. That will be it for today. We're gonna get into more tactics later on. I feel like that is something that people have been asking for and definitely want to address. So this is my my first video in a car. Hope you liked it, and I will talk to you soon. You guys watch your six and be safe.